beautiful sunny weather, right?
Yeah, so feeling a little bit more like the holidays. We're talking about the holidays. At least it cooled down in time for the holidays.
Getting into the mood.
And it's going to warm right back up, which I know you and I like. We like the warmer weather. So if you like the cooler weather, I would step outside right now. Temperatures sitting in the 40s in Lake City and Waycross. However, we are already in the 60s for some of the beaches in Northeast Florida, like Mayport, St. Augustine, and Palm Coast. 50s for those in Keystone Heights and NAS Jax and St. Simons. It's warmer all across the board, but it's much warmer for those in places like Mayport and St. Augustine by about 20 degrees. Only about 2 degrees warmer right now in Lake City and Waycross, but this afternoon will also be warmer across the board with our high temperatures getting up into the upper 60s for a lot of us. So yesterday, we were in the upper 50s and lower 60s. Today, we're talking upper 60s to near 70 degrees. So if you're going out to the boat parade tonight, I still think you could wear a holiday sweater. Temperatures dropping through the lower 60s, so comfortably cool out there. Other big events going on all across the First Coast and also in Gainesville. So Freha and I talked about this earlier, but big game today, UF versus FSU in Gainesville. And if you are heading to the game, I would bring layers because towards the start of the game, closer to 70 degrees, but notice how those temperatures drop back through the 60s in Gainesville later on this evening. Overnight tonight, our temperature is dropping down into the 40s and 50s, so not as cold tomorrow morning as it was this morning, especially for those of you inland. And then tomorrow afternoon, we are in the 70s, so much warmer in our afternoon hours. We're going to stay in the 70s on Monday. 20% chance of rain there. So 10% chance of rain on Sunday, 20% on Monday, lower chances of rain, but that all changes on Tuesday. Look at this low pressure system that lifts out of the Gulf and brings rain with it all across the First Coast on Tuesday. So we do have a weather impact alert in effect on Tuesday for more widespread rain. This is going to be beneficial rain, but still, we haven't had any rain for the month of November, so please be careful driving. I think our roads will be very slick. Also, don't forget to download First Coast News Plus, and also you can always stream us. You can check on the app. We're going to know more information as that system gets closer, as it lifts out of the Gulf. But in the meantime, it is needed. Drought conditions across our area. We are extreme. We have extreme drought from Waycross towards Folkston, and that does include Lake City. Notice this is a severe drought there in that more brown shaded region. The sandy color, which is coastal southeast Georgia into Nassau County, Duval County, and extending down towards Gainesville. That's moderate drought. And then the yellow, that's abnormally dry. So it still doesn't include places like St. Johns County and Flagler County, but still a lot of the First Coast under those drought-like conditions. So when we take a look at our November precipitation calendar, nothing, big fat goose egg for the amount of rain we've had for the month of November. And that puts us for the yearly total behind by over 10 inches of rain. So we really do need the rain. Here's a look at our 7-day forecast. Again, today it's comfortably cooler. Sunday it is warmer. Even Monday still warmer. And then on Tuesday, that's our weather impact alert for more widespread rainfall. Now I have to get over to